Hi, welcome to the first episode of Sports Down Under.
I'm Mabel.
And I'm Claudia.
And we'll be talking about the most recent sporting events.
We'll be bringing you the latest sport updates from across Australia and the world.
Let's dive right in.
So, the Aquatic Championships were held in Budapest for 2017. We had a semi-successful year, 7th on the scoreboard.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. So, swimming. Emily Seebohm won gold in her 200 metre backstroke. Amazing race. Came back in that last 50.
It was
just
so
blitzed
good.
it. 1:30 in the morning.
Smashed it. Yeah.
And then picked up a bronze in her 100 metre backstroke. Also a very good race. Mac Horton, his 1,500 metre, he got bronze. After
That
gold.
one, that's a tough race.
It is a tough race. It's very mental, but I don't know, I think we were all thinking giving a bit more.
Yeah.
Emma McKeon, our very much golden girl, she came in and just was put in every relay.
Race after race after race.
She was amazing.
Race.
So she got a silver in 100 metres fly. That was a very good race, very tight too. So the 4x100 metre women, they got second. That was a very tight race.
Oh, that was a good one.
China and Canada, who tied third, very, very close. And then the mixed medley, 4x100 mixed medley relay, got silver. So this is a very new event. So they're doing mixed relays, and it's going to be at the next Olympics, and it's going to be
It is very
hot.
good.
It is a really
great.
good race. It's really interesting.
I advise you watch it.
Then Mac Horton also picked up a silver in his 400 metre freestyle. He was looking very strong.
He's in pretty good form at the moment.
He's good in good form. So women's 4x200 metre freestyle. So that had Maddie Wilson, Emma McCann, Kotu Nagawachi, and Ariane Titmus. And they got bronze, which was very good. So Ariane, 16 and keeping up with Katie Ledecky. She's amazing. She brought home this. Last week we were going, last 100, we were in 5th position. She brought it home to third.
Amazing.
She is amazing. She's got a very bright future, that girl. Our 4x100 metre medley, women's, bronze. So Emily Seebohm, of course, with the backstroke, Taylor McEwen, breaststroke, Emma McKeon, lovely butterfly, and Bronte Campbell. Freestyle, yes. We'll talk about her later. So Madison Keeney won us gold in this 1 metre springboard. She scored the highest score of the day with a 73.60. Very nice dive. It was mint. So she did a 2.5 front summy with a twist and won us gold, and it was
good.
It was really good. So that's what we've got for the Aquatic Championships. They were really good. Budapest, everything was very neat. The scenery was amazing.
The thing I am disappointed in is Cameron McAvoy.
Yes, he's not in the best shape at the moment, I don't think. I think a bit of the media pressure is putting him, with the Commonwealth Games, and he's an ambassador, and his everything
physics and
just everything is just piling on top, and I think that's really gotten to him. And we had Kyle Chambers out. He's 6 weeks out of an open heart surgery. He's doing amazing. He's already swum at state championships and things like that. He was there cheering on the team, and he looked really happy to be there. He looked very good for someone coming out of open heart surgery.
Yeah.
And Bronte Campbell. So she wasn't in best shape for this meet, I don't think. She was injured.
Yeah, she's always injured.
But she's I don't know, I feel like she's maybe lost a bit of competitivity now that Kate's left the game.
Yeah.
So Kate was sitting on the sidelines commentating, doing a very good job.
Yeah,
but it's just a shame not having her in the pool.
You on the computer now?
Bronte and Kate are more competitive when they're together.
Yeah.
They fight for the
fighting for first.
And now that Kate's out, Bronte's kind of chilled back a bit. Like, oh,
Yeah.
don't have to.
Yeah.
worry that
So
much. But she's still pretty
still an amazing swimmer.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the ball rolling.
In AFL, we had Sydney Swans v Geelong Cats. Sydney were 107, Geelong were 61. This game was a very good game, I would say, but Geelong just didn't have it in them.
No, they didn't. They really didn't. They weren't. They were just weren't
It's just-
looking. They just weren't looking sharp. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
And
no.
with Dangerfield out because of his terrible tackle last week, they just weren't doing their best. I reckon they need him. He's one of their key players. But
And once you pull a key player out, like it's like pulling a Jenga block out of
Yep.
a Jenga pile. Like it just pulls the pin, and some teams can do it, and some teams just can't.
Yeah, Swannies, I will say, they pulled Tippett up from Neefel. He played pretty well. He didn't get any goals, but he played pretty well, I will say.
Yeah.
Haven't seen him in a while. I missed him.
Yeah.
And next we had GWS v Melbourne. 97-62 GWS's way. That was a good game. I enjoyed it. Essendon v Carlton. 84-76.
Very close game. I was watching it with some Carlton fans, and they thought they'd had it in the bag, but he just, that last goal or so, and they just had it. That just
They just couldn't pull it out.
yeah,
But they played all right, I guess. Like
yeah. It was a good game. They were playing well.
Bombers just got the final say.
Yeah,
Western Bulldogs v Brisbane Lions, 103-89. Western Bulldogs way. Not surprised that Western Bulldogs won because Brisbane Lions haven't really won that much this season.
or any other season.
Yeah, but
That's
Yeah.
okay. They'll get better.
but I am
Always
pretty
rem-
surprised they got 89 points. I will say that.
Yeah.
North Melbourne v Collingwood. North Melbourne 57, Collingwood 111. Good game. Not much to say. It's just Collingwood had it over North Melbourne the whole time.
Yeah.
Fremantle v Gold Coast Suns. Fremantle 90, Suns 67. Whew, Suns haven't been doing that well this season. They've got a lot of young fellas down, and I reckon they just need to get some of the young blokes more experienced, and they'll become a better team. St Kilda v West Coast Eagles, 103-95. It was a
Close
pretty
game.
close one.
Close game.
Yeah, but St Kilda just slipped in like the final saying like, yep, we won. We've got this. Richmond v Hawks.
Very sloppy game.
93-64
They just-
Richmond way.
Fourth quarter, Hawks started to sort of pick up their game a bit, but just the
They just didn't look.
sloppy. It just wasn't their three premiership people.
Yeah,
I guess we've lost a few people, different signings and retiring and whatever. But Ruffy played a very good game. He was on the ball, probably one of the only ones. Yeah, but just sort of sloppy passes and just
not-
butterfingers, like two people going in for one. Just doesn't make sense. Sort
Yeah.
of thing.
And the final game of this week, Adelaide Crows v Port Adelaide.
Which he just finished as we were filming.
130-46 Adelaide Crows way. Port Adelaide.
That's why they're on top of the ladder.
Port Adelaide just didn't have it in them. They could not pull out a win, no matter how hard they tried. They started on the same score, finished on a completely different score.
And that's the game for you.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's AFL for this week.
NRL.
Next we have NRL. Wow, what a week! It's been scores from smashing to. Yeah. First up, we had Cowboys v Parramatta. Cowboys lost 4-20. Parramatta just played better.
Well,
Yeah. Next we had Dragons v Rabbitohs.
close game.
Close one.
2
2
points.
points in it. 24-26 Rabbitohs way. I thought Dragons were going to win, to be honest, at the start of the game, but
Yeah.
Rabbitohs One.
Just pulled out their last little.
2 points. It's a good game. North Queensland v Melbourne Storm, 8-26.
That's a thrashing and a
That's a
half.
bit, yeah, that's a bit of a.
Not you wait till
flogging.
this next score. It's oh,
New,
this-
Newcastle Knights v Warriors, 26-10. Not surprised. Warriors aren't the best at league, but they're pretty good. But
they make up for what they don't do in Union.
this one is the best game I have seen.
It's pretty nasty.
Gold Coast Titans v Brisbane Broncos, 0-54. Gold Coast
That's just embarrassing.
Yeah, for
I
Gold
think.
Coast, that is so embarrassing. Like, how did they lose by that much? They played good, I guess, but yeah, just didn't get any tries. Cronulla Sharks v Canberra Raiders, 12-30. Just Canberra Raiders are better, but no, Sharks just didn't pull out a win. You know, they weren't playing the best. They're a good team though. Penrith Panthers v West Tigers. The score was 28-14, Penrith's way. West Tigers haven't been playing that well this season. Yeah, that's pretty
Been a hard
disappointing for me.
Okay.
But they're losing a lot of their players at the end of this season. They haven't got the best players. Like, all their players are pretty young blokes. And yeah.
And that can.
No, and the last game of the night, Manly Sea Eagles v Sydney Roosters, 36-18, Manly's way. That was just a good game. I liked watching it. It's pretty interesting to watch. Not much else. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so Tour de France wrapped up a couple of weeks or two ago. I don't know. So it was a really good Tour de France. Like, I watched most of the replays of it. And yeah, like, really good, some good new riders, like Simon Yates winning the yellow jersey. He's got a big future ahead of him.
Very big.
Very big. Team Sky won it, and yeah, and Chris Froome winning yellow jersey. He
deserved it.
He's a freak of nature. Like, that's the long and the short of it. He is the Michael Phelps of riding. Like, finishing almost top 10 in every stage. Like, that's impossible to do. Like, yes, he might not have won so many stages, but like, he might not have been like Marcel Kittel, who won about, I think it was 7 stages in the end. I can't remember. But like, just his times are just so consistent and high that just gets him over the line every time. He's just amazing. Green jersey, Michael Matthews. Good on you. Good on you, mate. Like, Aussie from Tassie. Yeah, he was solid ride. That was a really tough division. Like, Marcel Kittel is a very good rider. Like, very good. Like, he's just a tall guy and just gets on that bike and his legs just pump. Like, you should see his sprints. Like, it's amazing. But Mike Matthews just came out on top. Polka dot jersey, Warren Barguil, no surprises there. He was topping every mountain there was. Like, he won
Just
2 or
smashed
3 stages and checkpoints and things like that. Yeah, he had them in the bag. He was really good. And Dual Team Sky won. There's the teams. Richie Port, one of our other Aussies in the race. He had a really bad crash early in the race. Got coming around the corner, clipped edge of the road, and just sent him flying. Like, broken collarbone, a couple of ribs and pelvis, I think it was. Yeah, something along those lines. And yeah, he's going to be out for a little while, but he was racing very well while I was there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't watch that crash. It was nasty. Like, just like skidded across the road, and we had people going over. They were very lucky this year, having pretty good weather. There was a few wet days and a few slippery crashes, but yeah, it was pretty good overall. Yeah, so Youth Commonwealth Games. Okay.
What can we say?
You go first.
In the athletics, we had 24 competitors. We did pretty well in athletics.
We've got some pretty healthy, good futures.
good futures ahead
If they
of
keep
these
on going the
guys.
way they're going, then we're going to have some good
Um,
athletes coming through.
Alexander Kolesnikov won gold in the men's shot put. He did a smashing job. It was through 9 meters, no more than
Yeah.
that.
I don't know. Shit.
Sean Seslick won gold in the men's high jump. He's pretty good, I will say. Carly Thompson won gold in the women's 800 meter.
Yes.
Neil Janice van Rensburg won gold in the men's javelin. Riley Day won gold in the women's 200. And Australia won gold in the mixed relay.
Yeah.
It was successful in the athletics for
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah.
11 competitors in the boxing, but we only had one come out with the gold. Ella Boot won gold in the 60 kilogram boxing. That was
Yeah.
pretty good. We had 7 competitors in the judo. We didn't win a
I
medal.
just don't think we're a country for judo.
No, but good on them for trying.
Yeah.
They did well.
But if they're going to the Commonwealth Games now,
Who
they
knows?
have pretty bright futures for the.
Yeah.
So 14 male and female competitors in the swimming. Meg Harris won gold in the 50 freestyle. We didn't do so well this year in the swimming. It just wasn't
Our year.
our year, I guess. And
But good
you
on Meg.
you have your years, and you don't have your years, and I guess that's just it.
For 4 competitors in the cycling, we only came out with 1 gold medal though. Madeline Francesc, I can't say her last name, 1 gold in the women's cycling, which we are very proud of. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's a tough sport.
It is a tough sport. I don't think it gets enough recognition, but it's a tough sport. There's no.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
couldn't do it.
So for males and females in the beach volleyball, men and women, we won gold.
Which was pretty amazing.
That's really good.
Good on them.
And
they deserve it.
Our girls sevens team
What can you say about them? They are
blitzed it. They went through
spectacular.
undefeated. Final score was 5:30. 5:33, I think it was.
Something.
Yeah, Canada just didn't have them. You don't do rugby. That's the long and the short of it.
Women's sevens is growing massively.
Yeah,
especially in Australia.
So 3 girls out of those teams, Arabella McKenzie, Hannah Southwell, and I can't remember the other girl's name. So they're 3 in the Junior Commonwealth Games team. They'll be playing for Macquarie University in the Uni Sevens, which is coming up. Very exciting. It will be very tough. We have everybody from Charlotte Taslick. She's playing for I can't remember what uni, but it will be a good tournament.
Yeah.
It will be. Yeah. So that's all we've got for this week. Follow us on Instagram, Sports Down Under. Give us a follow and
Yeah, you'll see our sporting updates.
sporting updates all through the week. If you have any questions, anything you want us to discuss, just comment down below and chuck us a like.
Yeah, subscribe.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.